We're doing a succession fort around here. Welcome, migrants. For those who don't know, I am Scootieloo, and I am joined by 6 other streamers on this succession fort. The rules are, we are allowed to be on this fort for 1 stream. And when that stream's over, we upload the file, and then someone else takes over. They named my dining room Scooties Foodies. That's funny. Going to be draining a minor flooding that occurred. Okay, so this is gonna be dangerous. It's okay, we love danger. So this is the fucking ocean. It makes me really happy seeing people like discover old things about Dwarf Fortress because then they are new. This whole Dwarf Fortress renaissance just makes me really happy, honestly. All right, that is dry enough. Now we can resume construction of the track stop, and then someone will have place track vehicle as a job. They're gonna go all the way down to the depths, they're gonna pick up a lead mine cart, they're gonna carry it on their head all the way up to the surface, and they're going to plant it. That is going to be our salvation from this water situation. You just fucking walled yourself in there, you idiot. I feel like we can't trust that dwarf with sharp objects. Now it is time. I promise, chat, I will not save scum, no matter how much I want to, when experimenting with water and doing strategies that I am not quite practiced with. I haven't found a perfectly safe way to do this yet, so I think I might need some true flooding and fluid experts to show me what I need to do it perfectly safe. I always have some type of spillage over the side. Silver statue. We will make but 1. We only need to commemorate this once. We'll make a new image. We're gonna have a dwarf, an enormous corkscrew, a pipe section, and a minecart. Drain. The drain of wet. You know, the kitties are barely off camera. They're like right there. Meow. He's just staring at me like I never meowed at him. Maybe I accidentally said something racist in cat language. Dude, I don't know what I'm saying, okay? You didn't come with a cat manual. All right, we have 1 squad, and this guy's naked. Why is Wendy naked? That's not okay. How doth the fort go? You know, Silent Cry, I haven't run the fort for more than like 3 ticks. So we are getting there. Whoa, why are there wood blocks here? Why is there a deer here? Why are we going to atom smash a deer? We are not atom smashing a deer. Absolutely not. And wood blocks? No. There's so many things here we're about to atom smash. I refuse. And a bag? No, we're not atom smashing a bag. A pick? No. We're not smashing any of this stuff. Please claim these things. A shield? Alright, things are going good. Do we have dwarves that have no jobs? Yes. So I'm gonna give you the all crafts labor. There you go. Now you're busy. Anyone else want jobs? So, let's see how we can tap this. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. And I'm going to be building a filter to keep all the nasty magma crabs and everything out of our fortress. We're using vertical iron bars here as a filter system. And I'm going to be putting a floodgate down right here. We're gonna hook this lever up to the floodgate, and then from above, I'm going to channel this out. So it'll put a hole right here, it'll dig this tile, and the magma will flow to this tile. We'll raise the floodgate, and it will fill all this stuff in. We have our floodgate. Awesome. So now, to make sure that the mechanisms are magma safe, what you have to do is you have to go through quite a bit. You gotta forbid everything that's not magma safe. Someone's gonna link these 2 together, and then it is magma time, baby. Alright, so this channel is gonna get dug, and we're gonna see some magma flow. Whoosh. Now we need to very quickly build a floor over this. So I'm gonna build it out of diorite, because it's close, and then I do believe it's that time. Whoosh. Very nice. Very nice. Do you have any suggestions when using the prepare carefully function when making a new fort? Yes. I bring ore. I always bring ore. Nethercap is a material that you can use if you want to have a magma safe wood. If you bring sand, every unit of sand comes with a free bag. Every different type of meat comes with a free barrel. Lots of considerations to be made. Oh, an anvil, definitely. That's like essential. You're like bringing a second anvil? Kita, I have an idea, Kita. This is gonna save you so many embark points. Just bring a unit of hematite. Just bring 1 unit of hematite and turn it into an anvil. It'll be way cheaper that way. We don't need these charcoal using industries anymore. We have a magma industry now. Got some caged things, like a troll and a grizzly. We might train that grizzly. That might be fun. All right, after the broker sleeps, it's time to trade. Platinum? I'm gonna have a hard time saying no to that. And all this wood is going to be excellent. So let's see, what if you take all that? Oh yeah, you're more than pleased. Can we afford the cheese? No. We cannot afford the cheese. All right, that's the straw that broke the camel's back. Trade. I think we're good from that. Thank you very much. It's the name of a hospital. Maybe we can think of a nice name for it. We don't have a chief medical dwarf either. I kind of like Sanctuary, but the meat sanctuary. Do we have a manager? Yes, we do. We need a chief medical dwarf, though. Osmasker's on it. Osmasker's on top of it. Let's go down to our guild hall and let's assign a few doctors. Oh, nice. We have some good surgeons. Prey Space. This is the Dole Howl. I kind of like that name. The Mute Clasps. That's the name of our military? Nah. We can do better than that. That's the name of the squad. Scoop the loot. I don't know why Wendy just insists upon being naked. Mute class would be good for an archer squad? You know, I think you're right with that. Start with the archer squad, and we're going to call these the Mute Clasps of Bolting. And then we're going to equip them with a very special kit. Scoots Shoots. I'm having a great time rhyming, guys, if you can't tell. Also, we just got some migrants. Are you good at military? No. You have a high kinesthetic sense. You're in the military. I don't even care. And in case you guys wanted to see, the waves look really nice in ASCII. I really like it. They're beautiful. Whoosh. Whoosh. A baby? Someone had a baby. Excellent. Baba. So be it. Congratulations. All right, let's look at what we have on here. Got some wild animals. We have trained some animals. I think we have a tame grizzly bear now. There it is. Yes. Yes, grizzly bear. Excellent. All right, so we were bringing goods over here to the elves. But this broker just loves mathematics, just fucking loves mathematics. So she's gonna ponder systems of equations, I guess. You know, that big fat equals sign really matters a lot to her. He's moving the cat cam? Why are you biting the cat cam, you silly cat? You've never fucked it. Now you're licking it? You've never cared so much about the cat cam, but this is kind of funny. I don't want to stop you. Artie, don't you know anything about framing? Oh, did we even trade with these guys? Let's trade with them. Sorry, guys, I kind of ignored you. I don't even know if I want anything from these guys. Let's see. A bush tit? But the tit! We don't need tits around here. Marty, we don't need tits. I mean, maybe we do. All of the water on our embark, excluding the caves, is salt water. So that introduces some really fun challenges. Yep. We just gotta desalinate. Can you still desalinate by pumping? Yes. There is also a new way to desalinate in this version. If you make water start here, and then it goes down, and then pressure makes it go up, then all the water over here will be desalinated. I'm not using that method this time. I think pumps are more fun. This kitten needs to get out of here before we start pumping. Tell you what. Oh yeah, just take a nap down there. That's a very safe place to take a nap, Mr. Dwarf. Yes, our cistern is finally free of salt water, so we can start pumping. We gotta handle some flooding. I, once again, forgot about pressure. Hey, what's a water fort without a little flooding every now and again, right? It just happens. It just kind of tends to happen. I'm not surprised, nor am I upset. Ah, yes, it is ice time. Ice time, ice time. Time to diggy diggy. Digging out the sea lab. And for the C lab, we're gonna do research in there. I think it's only appropriate we do research in a C lab. Oh, we have a legendary engraver? Hot diggity damn. Alright, time to engrave. Nice, you guys are doing awesome work here in the C lab. Let's just see. What have they done? Hey, the bronze trumpet. This is the symbol of our group. And what's crazy is directly next to it, they did an image of Wendy killing the grizzly bear. Dude, the game is listening to us. I think it's gonna be a gym as well. Maybe. Maybe, Wendy. The brains and gains room? I love it. Oh, I wish I could do exercise. Sea labor is the greenhouse of muscles. We are going to be doing much research in here, as well as pumping some motherfucking iron. Why is there honey out there? What? I'm trying to do all my ice carving right now, while we still have some winter available. I'm making a surprise image.
Why do you have Shrek?
I decided to make a tower out in the middle of the ocean, and I put two ogres next to each other. It is called the Swamp of Onions.
Oh my god, yes. Yes! Oh, that is glorious.
A warning to any pirates that they're about to get Shrek'd. Thanks, Wendy Kitten. Oh my god. The cat's static electricity turned off one of my USB devices.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Crazy that happened. So, let's find a nice place to do many crafts. I know I made big workshop areas, but I just don't think I filled them out. And then we're gonna do 3 carpenters. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 3 stone cutters. I'm gonna put a big fucking wood stockpile here. Let's see if our lye job can get done. And then we can have some fucking soap. Magnificent. This is just to train miners. This is literally to train miners. And, you know, get some stone. We'll wall this off eventually. We don't have a soap maker's workshop. Let's do it. Soap, soap, soap. Imagine a dwarf slipping on soap that's on the floor, falling into the well and drowning. Don't tempt the developers to put that in the game, okay? Don't tempt them. I will admit to several times using soap in very similar applications in Dungeons & Dragons. If you look, soap is usually very cheap. And using soap to grease up a floor is something that a DM is going to have a really hard time saying no to. So next time you're playing D&D and you have the opportunity to buy something, I recommend you pick up some soap. Yes, soap. Dude, our dwarves never get hurt. Never get hurt. Oh, you just got Armok's attention? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Now's the time, Armok. I hope you're listening. I don't know if I should be looking up when I'm addressing Armok. I should probably be looking down to the depths of hell, right? We will be very careful, much more careful than I usually am. I like to live a little bit dangerously because I think it's fun to do the things that way. But this is a multiplayer experience, so I don't want to intentionally make things hard on my brothers, my sisters, and everyone in between. So this is going to be a trap hallway, and then we are going to place a ton of traps. Alright, I think that it is time for us to bust in here. Bustin' makes me feel good. Da, 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 da. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's badass. An artifact steel spear? Alright, buddy. Let's take a look at that. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality, of course. It is encrusted with cushioned chalk cabochons and encircled with bands of sheep bone. This object is adorned with hanging rings of steel and tiger eye. On the item is an image of 2 alfalfa in chalk. Next migrant wave we get, chat, I want to make a group that is like dedicated miners, and we're going to call them Helldivers. Their entire goal is being really good at mining so that we can bust into hell. These people are just very naked, and I don't understand why. Migrants. Alright, now we can have our super elite squad. You're a mechanic? Well, you are now our new militia captain. Welcome to the Helldivers. I don't care if you want to be in, we need you to be in. I'm doing my part Wait a minute, you want to get into fights? Welcome to the Helldivers. So now, scoop the loot. We're gonna move in. Do we have any nasties down here? We got a troll bumming around. You guys doing good down here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is exciting. Ah, yes, fire imps. Lovely. Go kill it. I am very excited to see what happens next. You are on fire, sir. Yep, he's dead. Damn, that shit lights on fire pretty quick, huh? Man, how to wipe out an entire layer of edible food in an instant. Fire imps. Yeah, that's pretty rough. You know, I think that might be a good sign for us to just go home. Just go inside, please. What do you mean, unreachable location? Well, it's because the body's on fire. We're gonna make a silver statue about a fire imp. Killed like 5 dwarves, pretty sure. A yellow zircon statue of fire snakes? Alright, that's too cool. That is actually too cool. I think I'm going to make a mist generator really soon. I think that would be a fun project here. I think a mist generator would go great here. Yep, perpetual motion machines, baby. Once a dwarf pours a little smidgen of water in here, it's going to start moving around cyclically. And then it's going to spray mist around down here, and you're going to notice that the dwarves are going to trend towards happiness. Hell yeah, mist generator, baby! We got it. Also, look at this artifact. Isn't it beautiful? It's a yellow zircon statue worth 19,000 dwarf bucks. It's an item of 2 fire snakes and an image of a bogeyman. Isn't that awesome? There's Wendy. Why is Wendy naked all the time? I will never know. Maybe Wendy's a nudist in our colony. Wow, they literally only brought us the things that we asked for. They didn't bring us a damn thing extra. Alright, you know what? Thanks. I appreciate it. How about we sweeten the deal a bit? Huh? What if I make you extra happy? Have you considered that? Maybe you will consider coming back next year with even more. I'm sure you're very happy about it. And you know what? Take these as a gift. Good trade negotiation. Hey! Alright. Succession members. If you're in the Succession fort and you are one of them streamers, I need you to sound off because this is a moment. Z, Deep Space, Wendy, Maverick, Lola, Osmasker. Is anyone here? Because this is a big moment. We need to pick someone to get elevated. We are not going to maintain our distance from the homeland. That's not what we do. I do want to elevate myself, but that seems like a selfish decision to just throw out there. We're a city now, and I think this would make Scootieloo a baron. See, I feel like this adds to the mythos. You know what I mean? This adds to the history of the fortress, because we're actually holding an election right now. I'm going to elevate myself. I'm now the Baroness. Give me all of the wood. So Scooty wanted a tomb for himself. So a tomb we shall make. I learned something really cool about making rooms. So if you engrave the floor and then you place a floor on top of it, then engrave that, you can do double engravings. That's a good tip. So now we engrave the shit out of this. I would like to stare at my tomb when I eat food. Hey, your chat popped up in a first-time chat. I say that box ite. How was that for a rock pun? You did very good. I'm always here for rock puns. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, it's a Weber, so I don't really want to fuck with that at all. There are other people that are much better at doing that than me, so I'm gonna say no thank you. Holy shit, he's fast. Chad, this is bad. I don't care who is doing what job, you need to pull this lever right the fuck now. Someone pulled the lever, that's good. So there he is, and hopefully... Okay, we're safe. Everything is fine. I'm not panicking. We just captured him. Chad. Forgotten Beast Web? I'll leave another streamer to do that. Hey, Maverick, we caught a Forgotten Beast. Did I tell you that? He shoots webs. Yeah, we're gonna do some silk farming, but I intentionally left the capturing up to whoever wants to. I'm not capturing him in a cage. We need him to get in a cage, all right? We got him between two bridges. There's one bridge here and then one bridge here. So he's ours. And I've already gone to the trouble of making a silk farm. All right? Diplomacy. The diplomat just told me I can chop 40 trees and that's it. Hopefully for the year. I'm fine with this. We don't need 40 trees. We have plenty of refined coal, and that's the only thing we care about trees. You know? That's the only reason we give a shit about trees at all. Alright, what do you stinking elves want? Probably gems, right? You guys have anything else good? Oh, a male grizzly bear. It's time to breed grizzlies. Yes. And a wolf. Yes. Yes. Outstanding. That's a male and a female. We got a breeding pair now, which is extremely pog, as the streamers say. And this is from the elves that warned us. The elves came and they're like, quit chopping so many damn trees. So if we want to maintain peace, we're gonna have to stop doing that. Oh baby, it's time to train the grizzly. So have we put the two grizzly bears together? I would love to have them breed soon. I think we'll put them in the same cage because then they'll breed. Two bears in a cage. Don't look that up. Nothing bad could possibly happen from having two bears in a cage, right? Oh, binary. There is so much more. There's so much more to it. Oh my goodness. You can fit an unlimited number of things into one cage. It's a little bit preposterous. So a lot of people will take their cats and they'll just put a million fucking cats into one cage to keep them from being lag machines. It's like a house in a box. You could stick so many things. Smacks roof of cage. You can fit so many fucking cats in here. Check DF General? I'd be happy to. That's what he posted. A big blob composed of vomit? Awesome. Disgusting. Oh god, he shoots stuff. Nasty. Right, pretty damn harmless. A child could probably punch it and kill it. Any advice for a brand new player? Yes. Rock pots are better than barrels for pretty much every single application. Because wood is so precious, you don't want to use wood on something that you can make with rock instead. I think that is a big tip. Everybody knows pot is better. Ah, true. A hematite throne? That would be great for our king when they finally immigrate here. That'd be really nice. Alright, Scootieloo, myself, was re-elected as mayor. That's cool. Wendy Kitten's still around. She's no longer a nudist. Wendy just had a very bad time putting clothes on. But we got it. She's wearing clothes. It was very funny. Do we have rum, wine, and beer? Let's see. Rum. Yeah, only a few though. Wine. A ton of different varieties. Look at all these different kinds. Plum, persimmon, fisherberry, blueberry, radish. Radish wine? I don't even know what that would be like. That sounds like an experience for sure. Aeropod with lidless eyes, light brown feathers, and it webs. Let's see where this bastard is. Oh, look at this guy. Another Weber. Oh, and here I was thinking I wanted to break into this lair. It's a little dangerous. You want me to name a dwarf Catboy mode? I don't know. That's preposterous. I feel like Catboy mode needs to be a scholar. I don't know why. It's just calling to me that Catboy needs to be a scholar. Catboy mode has become a student. Very cool. Catboy now has a senpai. Oh god, we have Catboy Kuhai. You're right. And it said the merchants are leaving. I think we've already traded with these guys, didn't we? Teach reproductive behavior? Sidnesti is teaching sex ed in the fort. Thank you for your service. Who is listening to this right now? Catboy mode is learning reproductive behavior. That's a screenshot. That's a moment for sure. Goodness gracious. This kid is just throwing scrolls on the ground. Great. Good work. Exploring reproduction. Lovely. See, I think it's porn in the same way that, like, when you're in elementary school and you found a book on anatomy hanging out in the library. I don't think it's porn so much as it is like a manual. Please show it. Yeah, I can do. Your wish is my command. The wolf parchment scroll. The rollers are made from hornblende. Haha, horn. The rollers are made from microcline. Written on the item is a manual entitled Exploring Reproduction, authored by Urvad Athelngalak. It concerns the reproductive behavior of creatures. There it is. Oh look, someone else is gonna use it. They just picked it up. See? Catboy mode is reading it now. Hilarious. I feel so good. You can't make this shit up. He got drunk and decided he wanted to read about reproduction. I'm glad that they're studying the important stuff. So our dwarves like to drink, hang out in a sea lab, and read Smut. Fascinating. Man, people really like hanging out here. Systems of equations, like we got some smart dwarves. Really happy dwarves too. Really good engravers. Things are going awesome around here, I must say. You guys did a really, really good job preparing this fort. Seriously. Why do we have so many brown recluse Spider-Man? I kind of feel like putting them by the sea. I think that would be kind of funny. Just a bunch of brown recluse Spider-Men standing by the sea. Also, does anyone else think that our island looks kind of like a titty with a nipple piercing? Can't unsee it. I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm sorry. The stream made me do it. The stream made me think of horny things. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's totally my fault. It adds character, I guess. Wendy's naked again. What are you doing, man? Come on. Come on. We're having a hard time outfitting our military. What do we do with the extra manpower? What are we lacking? Yeah, right? They're being very indecent. I think it's because Wendy was leading them, and Wendy is like, bros, it's totally okay to be naked all the time. So, if you want to just be naked, do it. I think she's a good example. Gas. Condensed Iron Man gas? What the fuck? Is that what comes out of Tony Stark when he's in his suit too long? Goodness. A thief? It's probably a kobold. Yeah, there he goes. Let's see its personality. I don't look at kobold personalities ever. She has a deep well of patience, very good intuition, and the ability to focus. But she has poor empathy, poor analytical abilities, and a poor ability to manage or understand social relationships. She tends to avoid crowds. She's often nervous, doesn't handle stress well. She's quite ambitious. She sounds like a little ball of anxiety and ADHD. But she's brutal. She's rarely moved to mercy. I kind of like this little thing. Okay, another doctor. Dude, we are just totally set on our dwarves. I don't want anything. We have a full staff of doctors. Like, we could have a ton of really hurt people and everything would be fine. I'm kind of tempted to just set up some automatic spikes in our most populated areas and just driving spikes through our people so that our medical ward has something to do. Kind of considering it. Is that bad? That's bad. That's bad. I probably shouldn't do that. Ooh, a cougar. Tempting. Splints are made like shit. Look at these. They're terrible quality. Terrible quality. We can make so much better. Man, you really sucked this time. How much do you actually need to profit off this? I'm gonna short you. I don't give a fuck. Trade. Oh no! I tried to trade them bones. They're vegans. Aw, shit. Alright, whoops. I didn't mean to fuck up. I'm sorry. I think I might have just offended the elves. Hold on. I'm gonna look at her groups. So the circular stones, I'm gonna try and find this group because I think I might have really fucked up. We have peace. I'm hovering over them. We have peace. We're good. We're good. But I do want to go say hi to these guys, just to see if they'll trade with us. Make more peace with elves. One of the rules of our succession fort is try not to deliberately fuck things up for the next person. So I'm trying to do that. They engage in cannibalism. We engage in capitalism. I don't know which one's worse. Eve's just a couple fucking kobolds. They can't touch us. We're too good. Hell, I'll build a big damn wall around this. I think that would be a good move. Why am I'm giving a meeting to this farmer from my bed. Are you okay? I don't know. Oh gosh, while sleeping? Alright, continue on with the major construction. I'm sorry, elves, but I gotta chop these down. They are in the way. So we have completely walled off our fort. So if anybody tries to invade, the way that they path to our fort is they're going to have to go over here. And then while they're walking across, we're gonna drop the bridge on them. When winter hits, I'm going to deconstruct a portion of this, and I'm going to dig down into the ocean. Well, not dig down into the ocean. Jellyfish. But I'm going to make pillars so that we have 2 drawbridges hooked up. Should be good. Should be good. DFX has auto butcher. Talk dirty to me. I need more. That's just a tease, you fucking tease. Give me more. Tell me we have sorted lists. Ooh, tell me we have filterable lists. Auto chop and auto farm. So do we have the command line back? Like you used to be able to use the command line. If I wanted to spawn in 1,000 adamantine, could I? Dude, I am freaking out right now, okay? I think my next fort might have DF hack. It seems like a crime to not do that. Whew, I'm getting a little hot under the collar. So, do you guys have any closing thoughts, closing words? Because we're going to go raid another Dwarf Fortress streamer. This fort has been going really, really well, and I think it's time to pass it off. All right, viewers, remember to hydrate and stay safe.